China has opened up. There's no more COVID restrictions. It is no longer required to take a test before you go on a flight domestically in China, because before you had to take a test within 24 hours of going on a flight, and then they changed it to 48 hours, and now they've dropped it completely. And I think it's the same for trains as well, so that's pretty good, because I'm always taking lots of flights. And it's kind of strange, you know, because if you tune into Western media and you haven't heard anything about it. You haven't heard, there's no story saying China opens up, China ends like the restrictions, China relaxes restrictions or whatever. You don't see anything. Do you know why? Because it's too positive for them to put it in the headlines. It's too much of a positive story about China opening up, China returning to normal. I saw a story, I think I saw one like 4 days ago from my from my good old friend, the BBC, also known as BSB News. They were running some kind of story along the lines that, oh, China's strategy failed and now they're copying the West just like us and opening up. But actually, it didn't fail in the way that the West failed. China's zero COVID policy, it worked. It did its job that it intended to do. It saved millions of people's lives. Look at China's death toll compared to the rest of the world. The facts don't lie. The facts don't lie, my friends. Look at America's death toll from COVID. What were their strategy? 1 million people, more than 1 million, died from COVID in America. What was their strategy? What were they playing at? China's strategy has worked. They played the long game. Slow and steady wins the race. China played the slow game for the last 3 years. Well, all the other Western countries were like, oh no, we can't wait. We want to open up the economy, open the doors. And then people dying left, right, and center. 1 million people died. China played the long game. Stuck with it for 3 years. And now the virus is much milder. And it's worked. It's worked. We're open. China's opened back up.